Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Delaney and this is Home by Delaney. In today's video, this is going to be part 4 of my 2025 Christmas Decorate With Me series, and we are here in our master bedroom. I am so excited to share this with you. It is full of traditional red and green, lots of gold, bringing back a lot of pieces that I've decorated with in the past, which is always a nostalgic, and I am just giving all the cozy vibes in here. So sit back, relax, decorate along with me, or drink a hot cocoa or a peppermint mocha, and let's get to decorating. Thank you so much for being here. All right, we are officially upstairs. So we're gonna start by decorating in our bedroom. Everything is a hot mess, but trust the process, trust the process. So first, I want to decorate one of our dressers here. So this is like everyday decor that I just like to keep up. And then none of this is new this year, but this is actually like all from Target. So a couple years ago, these glass trees are from Target. These porcelain cream trees, Target. Both of these vase fillers, the red berries and the bells, Target. And then these are obviously Bath and Body Works. Perfect Christmas candle. This is just a gold candle holder. And then I do need to go grab some more stems to put in the gold vase, but let's just start decorating. So excited.
And I've been longing to hold you close, forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you.
And then to my vase here, I'm adding in 2 cedar picks and then some red berry stems that actually match these red berry fillers in the brass bowl. The cedar picks are from Hobby Lobby and the berry picks were from Target. And I just love having matching pieces throughout my home, so you'll see a lot of that. Next up, we are going to decorate our entertainment stand. So again, this is everyday decor, a brass tray from Hearth and Hand that I keep up again year round. I have some floating shelves. So as far as what we're going to decorate with, a lot of this is from Target Dollar Spot and Hobby Lobby. These reindeer are new this year from Hobby Lobby. I'll just go through really fast. Hobby Lobby. These are new this year from Hobby Lobby. Let's see. This, I want to say, was from oh no, it's Hobby Lobby. And then Target, not Target Dollar Spot, just Target a couple of years ago. These were Target Dollar Spot finds a couple of years ago. This vase from Target, a fresh balsam candle from Bath & Body Works, and this really fun candle holder that I love because it reminds me of our wedding cake. And then this is just some various stems from Target, I believe. So let's go ahead and kind of see what we're going to come up with. But in here, I will add some tea lights with timers to add that extra glow.
Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again. To see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hanging by the fire chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, yeah. I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
So I was honestly kind of struggling with this tray a little bit. I tried a couple different things and I like how it looked just like this, but then I felt like it needed one more item. So ultimately I end up putting my little snowman taper candle holder in here with a red taper candle from Hobby Lobby. And I feel like that just rounds out the whole tray. I did try one of my brass stars, and there was just so many little things. And again, I didn't really want to go out and buy anything new just to complete a space. So sometimes it takes some trial and error. So that's just a reminder to keep switching things around until it makes sense to you. And that also goes for these floating shelves here. So I'm putting my little gold reindeer, my little "We Wish You a Merry Christmas" sign, and I have some LED candles that they're all from Hobby Lobby, all of these decorations. So again, just kind of playing around with them, trying to figure out what works best in this space.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's
So next we're gonna decorate our little shelf here. I have a little helper with me. So I have these two cone trees. Okay, hold on. I have these, can you point for me? These two cone trees from Target a couple of years ago. And then in my brass vase up there, I'm just going to add in some more of this cedar greenery and some gold berry picks from Hobby Lobby. So let's go ahead and decorate.
yeah. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me.
So So I really thought I was going to keep this vase up here, but honestly, it's really narrow right here. There isn't a lot of space, so I end up moving this brass vase with the cedar and the gold berries to our nightstand, and I just let my red berry cone trees have their moment up here. And sometimes less is more, but I do end up adding in a gold star up there, so you'll also see that in a little bit. Okay, so progress has been made. We are going to decorate these floating shelves over there. I struggle with these a lot, and I have some decor left over, and what I'm struggling with is that it's mainly just trees. I obviously have some bells too. I did not end up using this where I thought I was. Same with these, so we're gonna play around with things and see if we can't, like, I really don't want to go out and buy something new just to complete the space, but if we have to, that's okay too. But I have a lot, and it's like hard when you're changing like decor styles a little bit. So anyways, I'll just go ahead and share with you where everything's from really quick. Again, same normal places. This is from Target. It's a taper candle holder. This, I want to say, was at home. These bells are from Hobby Lobby. They were on a little garland, but I took them off last year and used them on a tray. Target, Hobby Lobby, and then we already went over all the rest of this. So we'll keep my LED candles over there because, again, I just keep those year round. And I'll put some like red berries in that little vase over there. But let's go ahead and see what we can come with without, again, having to get something else. Let's get something else that's new.
Carolers are singing outside our door. Lovely songs we all heard before as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're tracing snowflakes as they're falling down.
These floating shells are also really difficult for me, and I've thought about switching them out altogether, but honestly that just sounds like a lot of work right now and extra money that does not need to be spent. So again, just playing around with things, I do end up moving that gold bell up to the top shelf, and then those gold trees, I move that to our other shelf in the bedroom. So it's just a lot of trial and error, but I do love how like simple and how everything just comes together in the end. This tree is from Amazon. It's only a few feet, as you can see. It's like 3 or 4 feet, I want to say. I will definitely have this linked in my LTK because it is very affordable, and I think it's really good quality for the price. And I just love that it's so slim. I can just fit it into this room. Obviously, one day my dream is to have like a full-sized Christmas trees in every room, but for right now, we have our full-sized Christmas tree downstairs. We have this one, and then we have smaller ones, one for my son, one for our pups. And that's just what works for us right now. It is 2 pieces, and it does take quite a bit of fluffing, but if you give it some love, it surely does come together. The ornaments that I'm going to be using, I have some tinsel ornaments that are from Target, and I believe they still do have them. And then with the ornaments that I used for our Christmas tree downstairs, it came in a huge set, and I ended up saving some of those ornaments to put on this tree. So I have like some dark red and bright red ornaments that I'll be adding into this tree with the gold tinsel ornaments. I have like a shiny one, a more like matte colored one, and a glittery one for both the bright red and the dark red, and I really love bringing in those two colors together. And then of course we're gonna put a bow topper on here because that just makes everything come together so well here in the bedroom. And then I have a little mini tree skirt that I've had from Target for I don't know how many years. It was like our OG Christmas tree skirt, so I always love bringing that out every year.
Follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day. Oh, yeah. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as we walk from house to house.
And then for our bed, so this was so funny. I went into putting up this garland feeling like I had two of these, but I did not. So this is just cedar garland from Hobby Lobby, and I know they have the super viral one this year that has the lights on them, but this is just like the OG one. And I love it because it already matches all of my stems that I have. But I set this up and I'm like, where is the other one? And then silly me, I'm like looking at pictures from last year and I'm like, oh, you only have one. And as you know, these garlands can get pretty pricey. I want to say this was like $40 for just one piece, maybe $30. So I ended up centering it and just, you know, putting some command hooks on there. These red sheets are from Amazon. I had them last year, and then this quilt is new this year from Amazon, and I am in love. I saw this and I just was like, oh my goodness, I need it. I feel like this is bringing in that perfect rustic, cozy, traditional Christmas that I'm going for throughout my entire home, and it just brings together the whole room. So I will definitely have this linked in my LTK. I also got some new pillow covers for our Euro pillows that I put in the very back. We have 3, and so it's like just a nice fluffy white or cream pillow cover for those. And then I got a new little lumbar pillow cover for our little front pillow. I used the same one downstairs on our entryway. That came in like a pack of 2. So a couple new things here, but oh my gosh, our bed is just so cozy right now. That is exactly what we need.
Wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Yeah. A Merry Christmas Day. Oh, dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dancing around the Christmas
And then we're going to head into our master bathroom, keeping it pretty simple here. So this was a piece from Target last year. I had it in our hallway last year, but I got a different piece, so stay tuned for that. So I thought this would be perfect to go into the master bathroom. And then I have a set of 3 gold trees that I'm just going to put around it. And then I have some red hand towels that I've had for several years now. So just keeping it simple so that we can still have our everyday stuff here on the countertops. And then I do have a little tray that I keep on our toilet. So I have like a little vase. I'm going to put some gold glittery picks in there. And then a reed diffuser from Hobby Lobby that is the Christmas Joy scent, I believe. And then I also have a Spritzmas tree poopery spray. So, had to be a little extra, but I just love how simple this turns out, and it really brings in the whole theme of our bedroom as well.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down, and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything.
Then adding a couple final touches. So this wreath matches the little bunch of stems that I have in our vase on our dresser. And then I'm just kind of going through, and we have a couple of changes that I made. I ended up putting both of those deer on the top, and then the 2 candles underneath. Up there I put the gold star, and again I just love how simple that looks. And that vase moved over to our nightstand, and I like with the lamp and the vase, it feels very symmetrical to me. I'm laughing at myself because for some reason I was on mute as I was talking to you, so I'm doing a voiceover on this part. But here on the shelf, this is like our personal shelf. We have just those glass Christmas trees that I'm going to add tea light candles to. And then I also have a little snowman, and it's a girl and a boy snowman, which just reminds me of my husband. And that was like OG Christmas decor days here in our home. Like first year, I just wanted to get some decor, and it's, little pieces like that becoming nostalgic. And that's where those gold Christmas trees ended up too. So just making a couple of changes in here. It took some trial and error, but it really came together. But we're going to go ahead and do a bedroom walkthrough for Christmas 2025, and I absolutely love it.
It'll be okay, 'cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself.
And of course, we have to do a nighttime walkthrough with all of the candles lit up. Again, this is just my cozy Christmas oasis in here. I cannot wait to curl up with Christmas movies or a Christmas book and just really be so cozy. But if you missed it, be sure to check out parts 1, 2, and 3 of my Christmas Decorate With Me series. I will have them linked down below in my description box. Part 1 was my living room. Part 2 was my hot cocoa peppermint mocha bar. Part 3 was my kitchen. We have part 4 in our bedroom. Part 5 is going to be our front porch. And then there's going to be a part 6, and that's going to be like kids' room and small areas like that. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you are having the most wonderful Christmas season. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Cabin out in